All right, guys, JB here. It's good to be back on here, and just want to do another little quick video about Daytona. Let's talk a little bit about this road course race coming up. Like I said, Michael McDowell still living a high life. Biggest race of his career, winning the Daytona 500, and that was very exciting to see. The Daytona 500 really kind of brought me back to maybe the early 2000s on how they run it, where they would kind of split up there for a while and just ride. I thought it was a great race. I think it's one of the best Daytona 500s I've seen in years and years. So I always been my boy Truex is in the wreck, which no surprise for Daytona. But we're going to the road course this coming week. Looking forward to that. So hopefully he won't wreck it like he did in the Clash. But for the Daytona 500, before we get into this road course, let's talk about the 500 real quick. With Michael McDowell winning it, Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon, Kevin Harvick, and Denny Hamlin was your top five. Now, obviously, Denny and Hamlin was probably, I would say, the dominant car. But once he got trapped back there, he knew he was in trouble and he needed some help. Ryan Preece finishing sixth. Great run for Ryan Preece and that race team. They done good. Ross Chastain, a great run for him. Corey LaJoie finishing ninth. Give it up for Corey, man. Small budget team finishing up there again. Kyle Larson makes his NASCAR return, gets a solid top 10. Cole Custer 11th. Notables, Kyle Busch fell back to 14th after that wreck. Chase Briscoe ends up at the top 20. Joey Gase 20th. That's huge for that team, small team. Martin Truex ended up 25th after battling with that car. But the people kind of hurt in this race was Alex Bowman, of course. He sat on the pole. Eric Jones took a big hit, finishing 39th. Derek Cope finishing 40th. I hate that for Derek because I think he run over a piece of debris. Was it the case? I could be wrong or something, but yeah. David Reagan, who's always a good plate racer, had a not so good race. So with that, but after the 500, we're looking here at actually Austin Dillon is your points leader. Just taking away the win will put Michael McDowell in the playoffs, but Austin Dillon is your points leader with 58 points. Denny Hamlin captured a bunch with the second, Kevin Harvick third, Chase Elliott fourth, Michael McDowell will be fifth. This is huge. These points are big because you want to get through the season with that. And Joey Logano, Christopher Bell round out your top 10. Corey LaJoie's 12th. So, yeah, the people kind of hurting towards the back of the field, like I said, was Eric Jones, Alex Bowman, Ryan Newman. Some guys, Ryan Blaney finishing 25th. Some of these guys back there is going to have a lot better run this weekend, and it's going to balance everything up and fix it up. So, yeah, I mean, it was a great race. So anyway, let's go. Let's talk a little bit about this road course here. Coming up here with the O'Reilly Auto Parts 253 at Daytona. On the Daytona road course, it will be on Fox and MRN radio for all you guys. 70-lap race. It's a big track, 70 laps, a long time at that road course. So Sunday will be at 3 p.m. for all you guys out there wondering what time. Hopefully, hey, if it rains, they got rain tires. So that's going to be pretty exciting. With that being said, with the O'Reilly Auto Parts 253, not trying to brag or nothing, but I think my boy Martin Truex Jr. is going to be pretty tough to beat there. The Busch Clash, we started dead last 2 times and drove to the front. That's pretty tough to do in a 35-lap race. So I look for him. May not be the best car, but I'm looking for him to be in contention for the victory if he don't mess it up. Fantasy picks, definitely go with Truex. Chase Elliott, always a contender. In my opinion, Chase Elliott, Martin Truex are the 2 best road course drivers in NASCAR. So I'm looking for them 2 guys to really be strong. Ryan Blaney is going to be strong if he can save his equipment. He's got to save that equipment because in brakes, rear brakes especially, he lost them rear brakes his last few laps. That's what killed him in the race. But I'm looking for Ryan Blaney to be strong. I think you're going to see Michael McDowell, the winner of the Daytona 500. He's a road course specialist, so might be a good fantasy year. Finish the top 10 wouldn't shock me a bit. They're on the roll. They got momentum. They believe. He's a great road course driver, so don't count him out. Kyle Larson making his return to a road course after so long. I don't know. He may be a little rustier. Austin Dillon might be a little surprised because he ran the Rolex 24. He's had a lot of laps on that road course over the past few weeks. So, and there's a lot of other guys that could shock you. But my main two guys I think will be Truex and Chase Elliott. Joey Logano's decent. I think he could run up there. So, with that being said, I haven't seen the starting lineup yet. So we'll get to that on the Pick 5 contest video. But this road course, I think it's going to be a better race than what people think. So I think a lot of people has got to where they're like, oh, we want to see plate racing. Yeah, I like plate racing too, but I don't like seeing millions of dollars being tore up every week. And I think doing this road course, what they're doing, is actually a good idea. And plus, it gives everybody a chance to really show their talents, not just a draft and all that. So, yeah, I think this will be a good show. If you guys haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. And check out some of all the other buddies out there. Charlie NASCAR, William Blackwell, Righteous Redneck. My good buddy Shiny Knife, that guy out there, he runs a football stuff and also other stuff too. Lots of plenty of good stuff to watch on his channel. So check out Shiny Knife guy. Yeah, it's great to be back, guys. And I hope you guys subscribe to the channel. Get involved in these contests. I will have the contest out later. I just want to rumble. But so far, I've liked how this season started off. Especially this road course race with the tire wear. The tire fall off is tremendous, and I love that. That means strategy comes into play. And you got to play your games and your cards. You got to play them just perfect to put yourself in that position. Obviously, this is a lot longer race than the Busch Clash. So you got to have that strategy. I just think you got to be smart. And hopefully back there in chicane, I hope they fix it to where the dirt and all that don't fly up on the track. And maybe it won't rain as much a few days. But, yeah. I think that hurt a lot of cars. There's a little bump coming through there. That's what got my boy Truex took him out. Wrecked Brad Keselowski. It's a dangerous little area. So but the ones that run the Busch Clash have a little experience now. They kind of know a little bit of adjustments to make to their cars. So for the ones that didn't run the Busch Clash, they're going to be trying to ask for help from teammates. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm sure Michael McDowell's living it up here in the 500. But, hey, this is good NASCAR talk. And I love talking it. I love it. And I just got a good feeling about this year. I think we're going to see a great year in NASCAR. I think the drivers are hungry. If you remember the Clash, Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney, best buddies, hey, they went for the win, and that's what I wanted to see. I didn't want to see Chase Elliott just back off and give Ryan Blaney the victory just because he's his buddy. Race for the victory. Go for it. They know what they was doing, and they just got connected. It wasn't like Chase actually wrecked him. It was just the way the angle of the cars was when they turned there. Jimmy Johnson, Truex done the same thing a few years ago, so we could see that again. That's you got to dive it in there and go for it, guys. But tell me what you think, guys. You think this road course race is going to be fun? Hey, we'll wait and see. We got that big number 88 Mountain Dew diecast car is going to be up for grabs here in the Pick 5 contest here in a day or so. So I hope everybody's safe, staying away from COVID, and all the snow and icy and stuff out there. So, hey, everybody be safe. Glad NASCAR's back. Subscribe to the channel. See you guys later.